up. Those that can't keep up get left behind. What are you, a soft robes mage? Move it!
hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it. Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the event. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them. I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. Varen Aquilarius, the son of a Colobian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Varen was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manam Marco, the traitor, the King of Worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings. Many Marco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender. Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Redguard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group. The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before. Mannimarco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness. Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Mannimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Mannimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Mannimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh! Forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion, allowing Mannimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the Plane Melt. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nairn. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Mannimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nairn was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the soul. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Lyris was captured by Mannimarco and delivered to Coldharbour, the realm of Molag Bal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Mannimarco and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamaka, the truth is always a threat to evil men. Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark angers pierced the Torn Veil and seek to draw man into the depths of Kaldheim. His terrible engines of destruction appearing all throughout Tamriel. Lord of brutality and domination, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plain melt. Few will survive the ordeal, enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must, as you say. And so it begins, the remainder of the story. And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone. We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. Minamako's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel. Forgive me. Bring me it. The time is now. Seat me by the sea outside Vocom Tower. Hurry.
They're constantly doing this whole like, well, technically it could be better, and then possibly.
Fair day. I'm Astanya, watch captain. With the Queen in town, we have extra security precautions to see to. Where are you traveling from? Old Raz sent you, eh? That could complicate things. Thank you for I'll make sure news of the Marmor is passed on to the appropriate parties. Don't you worry about that. I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridorn Marines, your presence in Valkelgard has been registered. Help? No. I don't think so. Good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court, Advisor Norian and Steward Aminray. They await assistance. I see you prioritize well. You'll find him at a warehouse. Well, what are you waiting for? You hit your head recently? The Queen leads the Old Mary Dominion. She had some kind of wild time away from court a few years back. But off gallivanting across Tamriel? Who knows? Who cares? Probably talking up the unity of the Dominion. Queen Irene's personal guard. They're led by Battlereeve Urselmo, one of the most decorated warriors in the... No, I'm captain of the city guards here. Huh! He's got an active imagination, that one. We know each other, sure. Drew blades together. He didn't tell you? Of course he didn't. He's the biggest liar I know. Razandar works directly for the Queen herself.
I'm busy here. Oh, in that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no...
Yes, I did just... Yes, you did.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Well, did you find the... Oh, a pity. Keep the plans. You can get... some... Do I look...
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. And oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. I'm not.
Hold it right there.
Did you find anything? Thank the stars! You found the a uniform? Must have been a cut purse. They're always hanging around the docks.
Tell me what you found. Good, good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, we've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. Just hold it.
Greetings to you.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
We won the god
This one does
flag.
not know,
Got it.
but he thinks his family is safe in Riverwood.
Kindly step back. Help from the captain. Excellent.
Oh, is it gone?
Inside we've
Oh, it's
cornered
gone.
a dangerous
Okay.
Mer. I need him alone.
Get back! One step closer. Why should I trust you? Fine. Fine.
You're no god. They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Veiled Heritants. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. No. Only what I've seen and heard.
Good work, citizen.
Traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
Good work. Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. Good call. I have to admit, she sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the Manor House.
How long I've been looking for you.
You there. You look capable. I could use some help. If you aren't afraid of a ruthless dastard. Our society consists of my sister, myself, and a few associates. We've been preparing an expedition to return the antiquities we've recovered to Mer...
Hold! I must speak with you.
Ah, my errand.
Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest. What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the...
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend? He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phasion lies dead on the...
Well met. You're serious? 3 of my comrades remain.
have seen better days. The High Kinlord's power has grown. He would not have been able to escape our predecessors as he has escaped us today. We need your offering.
There are easier ways to prove your bravery, mortal. Turn back, or you'll share the heathen's fate.
For Ranil! Haraldor! See to him!
By the Empyrean light, let's hope he lives.
Has he been slain?
He's not the model of well-being, but he lives. Are you satisfied, Syrian? I'm eager to pursue the High Kinlord.
Patience, Haraldor. I need you to heal him. And Immaril is still unaccounted for. We'll need her to face Rilis.
Over there, Veronil, We found her.
I see her. Let's hope she lives. We'll need her before the day is done.
She's going to be fine with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how to handle the High Kinlord.
Even if we defeat him, how do we contain him? He's already escaped once. If we could control Daedric magic, perhaps this wouldn't have happened. What do you think, Tyrion? Fight fire with fire?
Unburden! Stay your tongue, Veranil! You insult your lineage by even thinking it. Does the High Kinlord's fate appeal to you so? We go with my plan and divide his essence among us. He can't escape his prison if he's not whole.
Sidian? I don't know. I'm going to enjoy this. Ah, it's the outsiders. So the Keepers are afraid to face me. Very well. You'll die in their stead.
Ignore his words, Keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
What are you lot doing? Oh, I do so love to see magic. Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Daedra. But I don't expect much from mortal Ultima. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra fight for me. Perhaps you...
Wake up, new friend. Wake up! Razma. You must get... Now, out of here. Save the Queen. This one imagines you have some questions. What can Raz tell you? You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phasian. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward. It is someone... Is there anything else this one? Yes, as did Phasian. The Battle Reeve is fiercely loyal. He believes his Marines are immune to manipulation. They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake, elevating the Bosmer and Khajiit to be equals with the High Elves. Racists, isolationists, and general idiots.
Wait, so this is stamp. See, that's what I'm like, bro. Like, it feels good, but like, the skills don't match out.
Hold, adventurer! You're the one I seek.
Esheba is a wise purchase then.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here? Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estonia assured me. The guard, Captain?
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said just—
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman. But you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together. Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estonia. It's a trap.
Selmo. I see you've met my latest toy.
Estonia? Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
So be it, Estonia.
It's not over yet, Battle Reed. The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
Well, Astanya. The Marines are excellent. Now to look, I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzalwell. Normally, a new monarch as you saw today, make your way to Tanzalwell at your own. As you wish. I'm not sure I know much more than you at this point. I wish I could say yes.
There you
Always
are.
a pleasure.
Took
John.
you long enough.
Try not to lose those stones.
Glyphs hold the key.
Welcome to Volkelgard. I must attend my queen at the moment, but I heard...
I know I saw...
Don't you see that I'm...
Fivefold vener... Fivefold vener... Fivefold veneration...
I see my summons reached you. Good. Good. You may wonder who I am and why I sent for you. Don't. A situation that could end the Three Banners War and return Irene, Emmerich, and Yoren. Simply put, I just acquired 2 halves of an ancient tablet, the Wrathstone. It forms a map that will...
I have trained many honorable warriors, Wayfarer. As I look upon... A former student requires my assistance, but I cannot do what is necessary on my own. You have heard that dragons threaten in their tombs. I'll search one, you the other, using this dragon...